He didn't step out of a dream, but from the cracks of a fractured childhood. A boy beaten by his father, mocked for dyslexia, would grow to dominate Hollywood. Tom Cruise isn't merely an actor, he is discipline incarnate. A man whose fear of losing control transformed his life into a film he directs. For over 4 decades, he has defied death on screen, performing stunts that no other actor would attempt. Behind the daring feats lies a solitude few understand. This is the story of a man who became legend while sacrificing the ordinary joys of life. Childhood shadows. Born in 1962 in Syracuse, New York, Tom Cruise grew up in a poor Catholic family. His father, Thomas Cruise, was often unemployed and prone to violence, venting frustration on his only son. His mother, Mary Lee, kept the household together with teaching jobs and unwavering faith. Small and thin, young Tom longed for his father's approval, but never received it. He carried these wounds into adolescence, a hunger for validation burning inside him. The household was silent witness to fear and tension, yet also to resilience, laying the foundation for the iron will he would later wield in Hollywood. Early ambitions. Even as a child, Cruise displayed a rare intensity. He discovered acting as an escape, a way to channel anger, fear, and longing into something tangible. The stage became both sanctuary and crucible. By the time he left Syracuse with only a few $100s, he was determined to transform his vulnerability into power. Each audition, each rejection, only reinforced his drive. Unlike other young actors seeking fame, Cruise sought mastery. This was not about popularity, but control over himself, his craft, and ultimately his destiny. Early hardship shaped the man who would come to be known as Hollywood's relentless perfectionist. Breakthrough with Born on the 4th of July. Cruise's first major acclaim came with Born on the 4th of July, a role that transformed him into a symbol of courage and discipline. His performance as Ron Kovic showcased emotional depth and physical commitment, earning him widespread recognition. It also marked the start of his obsession with embodying the extremes of human experience. Victory brought both adoration and pressure. Audiences began expecting perfection. Cruise, still wrestling with inner scars, felt the weight of these expectations. The film set the stage for a career defined by daring, rigor, and the pursuit of absolute control in both art and life. A rise through Hollywood. By 1992, Cruise entered the world of complex drama with A Few Good Men. As Lieutenant Daniel Kaffee, he conveyed authority and vulnerability through precise performance. The film earned over $240 million and an Oscar nomination for Best Picture, cementing his status as a serious actor. Yet success came with new challenges. Fans no longer saw him merely as an actor, but as an idealized figure, embodying loyalty and morality. The burden of expectation weighed heavily. Cruise responded not by retreating, but by refining his discipline, pushing the boundaries of his craft, and preparing for the unprecedented stunts that would soon define his career. Experimenting with roles. In 1994, Cruise shocked Hollywood by playing the vampire Lestat in Interview with the Vampire. Completely opposite from his heroic image, Lestat was seductive, cruel, and psychologically complex. Critics initially doubted his ability, but Cruise delivered a performance both mesmerizing and tragic, reflecting his own inner turmoil. The film grossed over $220 million and cemented his reputation as an actor unafraid to explore darkness. This role marked a turning point, demonstrating that Cruise's commitment extended beyond stunts and spectacle to the psychological depths of human experience, blending personal exploration with cinematic ambition. The birth of an empire. Mission: Impossible. 1996 brought the defining moment of Cruise's career, Mission: Impossible. Not only did he star as Ethan Hunt, but he also co-produced the film through Cruise Wagner Productions. This was more than a movie. It was a declaration of autonomy. The film's $450 million global box office launched a franchise that would span decades. Cruise controlled every aspect from scripts to marketing. For him, cinema was an arena of discipline. The actor became architect, producer, and performer rolled into one. Hollywood watched in awe, recognizing both the genius and the obsessive intensity behind his unprecedented approach to filmmaking. Death. Defying stunts. Cruise's dedication to realism became legendary. He climbed the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, clung to planes mid-takeoff, performed a halo jump from 25,000 feet, and held his breath underwater for over 6 minutes. In Dead Reckoning, he rode a motorcycle off a cliff before deploying a parachute. Each stunt is a testament to his philosophy. Danger is proof of existence. For Cruise, there are no substitutes. Special effects are inferior to human effort. This obsession with authenticity extends to every role, transforming each performance into a visceral, immersive experience. Few actors have so completely merged life with art. Discipline as religion. Cruise's work ethic borders on religious devotion. He studies scripts obsessively, inspects lighting, sound, and editing, and demands perfection from every crew member. No alcohol, no parties, only rigorous preparation and execution. His contracts, structured with strategy and precision, routinely earn him $7 to $100 million per film. Insiders describe working with him as both exhausting and inspiring. Cruise's insistence on control has terrified some producers, but none could achieve his results. For him, success is the product of labor, calculation, and fearless dedication. Discipline, not luck, has created the icon that Hollywood reveres and fears in equal measure. Balancing fame and solitude. Despite public acclaim, Cruise's life is marked by solitude. He rarely appears outside premieres or promotional events, living mostly within Scientology's enclave in Clearwater. His personal life remains private, untouched by scandals or social media. The devotion to craft leaves little room for ordinary relationships, including with his daughter. Friends recall a man of precision and intensity, whose generosity and loyalty are reserved for those who share his dedication. Fame has become both his tool and his cage, a space where his obsession with perfection drives cinematic innovation but isolates him from personal intimacy. Legacy in action. Cinema. Cruise's cinematic achievements are unparalleled. 3 Oscar nominations, multiple Golden Globes, and box office domination demonstrate his skill and commercial acumen. Top Gun: Maverick, 2022, revived theaters worldwide, grossing $1.44 billion and reminding audiences of the thrill of real stunts. Mission Impossible installments have collectively grossed billions, each a declaration of human potential. Cruise redefined action cinema by combining fearlessness, technical mastery, and psychological depth. Younger actors now measure their own craft against his standards, acknowledging that a single collaboration can permanently transform their approach to performance. The philosophy of control. At the heart of Cruise's work is a singular philosophy: absolute control over one's craft and environment. Each film is meticulously orchestrated from direction to marketing. Stunts are executed personally. Dialogue is delivered with precision, and every frame is scrutinized. This obsession is both his strength and his burden. While it fuels cinematic milestones, it also reinforces isolation. Cruise has traded conventional life for a kingdom of his own making. Yet, the very rigor that separates him from peers also immortalizes him, making him an enduring symbol of discipline, courage, and relentless pursuit of perfection, innovation, and future endeavors. Even now, Cruise continues to redefine cinematic limits. In partnership with NASA and SpaceX, he plans to film in orbit, a first in movie history. His vision extends beyond entertainment, embracing human ambition and exploration. For Cruise, the limit is never the sky. It is the notion of stopping. Every project is a testament to risk, precision, and vision. Through decades of cinematic achievement, he has built not merely a career, but a philosophy: challenge the impossible, master the craft, and leave an indelible mark on culture and imagination. Conclusion: a life beyond fame. Tom Cruise stands as a living testament to discipline, courage, and the pursuit of perfection. His story spans childhood adversity, transformative roles, groundbreaking stunts, and a career that has reshaped Hollywood. He is simultaneously admired and feared, celebrated and isolated, a man whose devotion to craft eclipses personal comfort. Cruise is more than an actor. He is a cultural icon, a benchmark for future generations. His legacy reminds us that true greatness demands sacrifice and that the pursuit of excellence can elevate life into legend. He is not merely seen, he is enduringly felt.